Welcome back to Channel Sport this morning, and it's time to talk about the CAF Confederation Cup. Yesterday, the group stage draw was made, and Rivers United, Nigeria's representative, and Group A, Cecilia, we talked about it at the start of the show. I think it's a tough group. It's not exactly a group of death. Club Africain, a very good side from Tunisia, the Moroccan side as well, to FUS Rabat. Decent side, and you have a club from Uganda. I mean, no disrespect to Uganda. They're a decent side as well. So for them to have made it this far, so you have to, respect them. But that's the group confirmation. Group A: FUS Rabat of Morocco, Club Africain Tunisia, Rivers United Nigeria, as well as KCA Kampala. That's from Uganda. So that's it, Cecilia. Okay, other groups as well. So Group B, there's some really, really good teams left in this competition. We have CES, Platinum Stars of South Africa, MC Algiers. There's there from Algeria as well too. We have Mbabane Swallows, that's from Swaziland. And Group C, Cecilia, Zesco. You remember Zesco?
Yeah, Zesco.
You remember
Rangers,
Zesco, right?
I remember Zesco so well. Rangers, we always fear this name anytime. Rekativo di Lobolo from Angola. You have Al Hilal of Sudan and Smoa from Egypt. That's where it is.
And you have the Group D.
TP Mazembe from DR Congo. I think after winning the CAF Champions League, they're thinking of dominating CAF Confederation Cup. They have many champions. Super Sports United of South Africa, Horoya AC of Guinea. Then you also have a CF Munana of Gabon. These are the teams for the CAF Confederation Cup. For Rivers United in Group A, FUS Rabat of Morocco. You talked about the one. Club Africain Tunisia, and of course KCAA of Uganda. The coach will be talking to us this morning. What do you think about the group? Is it really the group of death as everyone is implying, or is it a group that they can easily navigate their way and get into the quarterfinal stage? You know how difficult it's going to be. The coach is ready. Good morning, coach. Welcome to the program. Okay, I think Coach Stanley Neguma is not ready for us yet. Okay, when he's ready, we'll have to ask him if it's an easy group for him to navigate.
Good morning.
Okay, good morning, Coach. Good to have you. Now, Rivers United, I mean, everyone has said that this group is more like a group of death, but I don't see it that way. What do you think?
Good morning. Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Claire.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Good to see you this morning. I mean, the group, it's a kind of a group whereby everyone is saying it's a group of death. What do you think about it? Okay, I think we'll... Okay, maybe we'll get back to Coach Stanley Eguma once he's really ready to talk to us this morning. Tayo, when you look at it, FUS Rabat of Morocco, 2010, they won the CAF Confederation Cup. And Rivers United, we know they were practically founded in 2016.
Yeah,
Dolphins, at the time they got to the finals, of the CAF Confederation Cup. But then that was Dolphins. But when you have two clubs now merged together, produce the Rivers United, it's safe to say they're more like a new team.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. They just merged with Sharks and Dolphins just a couple of years ago. And yeah, the new team. And but in terms of the players that they have, too many experienced players in that team. And the other time we had a chat with the media officer, and he said this team was actually built for the CAF Champions League. So it tells you quality is not the issue. The group itself, for me, like I said, it looks a very tough one. Not exactly the group of death. Kampala, CCA, the good side. Club Africain
also making their debut.
Club Africain seems to be, the club with the biggest reputation in that group. They're from Tunisia, and we all know how very good the Tunisian league is as well too. So Cecilia, hopefully we can get Scott talk to Stanley Eguma, because this is the guy in charge basically. The fans have been saying their own. It would be very interesting to get his take on this particular group. But Cecilia, it's not going to be very easy. That's a fact. Just two teams will qualify for the quarterfinals.
And everyone is looking at Club African and also FUS of Morocco because of their experience in the CAF Confederation Cup. For Club African, in 1991 they won the CAF Champions League, and 20 years later they were runner-up in this CAF Confederation Cup. But they've got the experience. They've been here before. KCAA of Uganda, they've never been to this tournament before, just like you have Rivers United. So two teams making their debut. So obviously they won't be favorites.
So basically, from what you just said now, Club Africain and FUS are the favorites. That's what you just said.
That's the way it is. Because of the experience and all that, and the kind of football they play.
It's just the country. I mean, Morocco and Tunisia, and when you hear those two countries, there's a bit of a worry. But then when you hear Nigeria as well, so Nigeria is a powerhouse as well too. When it comes to football.
The names you hear when you shake, I think you can hear shooting stars. Like, okay, in the past, shooting stars were very good. They talk about Aimba, of course.
Yeah.
These are names, Canopilas and all. But when you mentioned Rivers United, people are like, okay, where are they coming from? Maybe if you mentioned Dolphins or Sharks, people will understand. But then Rivers, more like a new team. So that's the angle they're actually looking at it.